complete commissioning of the system is today more than 2,000 kilometers. The progress is very fast. ये कवच ट्रेन का कवच तो है ही, साथ उसके परिवार का कवच है, ऐसा उस लोको पायलट ने भी बोला है।
My specific question was about the Kavach and about the number of accidents which happened in train. So I'll first start with the first Kavach, sir. So the Kavach, the answer does not say how many kilometers have been covered with Kavach, because the BJP and RSS mouthpiece, the Swarajya, they have come out with a report in November 14th, 2025, saying that there is no Kavach has been implemented fully in any, not even a single kilometer has been covered. Work has been initiated, work has been started, but it has not been implemented. And also one of the Concord, the company which has been given the order, they have mentioned that even if 50 companies come, there is enough work for players, whereas only 5 are there now. Does the government propose to include more players to ensure that instead of your target of 10 years, within 5 years, whether the Kavach can be implemented where many lives of Indian lives can be saved?
Very good. Very good. Honorable Speaker, sir, Kavach is a complex system which has five major systems within. Optical fiber cable has to be laid all along the tracks. That is the first part. Second is telecom towers have to be laid at every 5 to 6 kilometers or sometimes 5 to 7 kilometers, depending upon the radio frequency availability. That is the second system. Third is at every station, a small data center, edge data center has to be installed. Fourth is trackside equipment has to be installed. Fifth is all the locomotives have to be equipped with Kavach. That is the way the complex Kavach system has to be implemented. Now, in this case, in the case of our Indian Railways, we have by far completed 7,129 kilometers of OFC cables, 860 telecom towers have been installed, 767 stations have been covered with data centers, 2006, the updated number is 3,413 trackside equipment trackside equipment has been installed, and 4,154 locomotives have been installed. Apart from that, complete commissioning of the system is today more than 2,000 kilometers. The progress is very fast. Sir, he has referred to the entire country's progress. Please. And he has referred to, I don't know from why he is not referring to the official documents which have been already shared with the honorable member. And apart from that, Honorable Speaker, sir, 40,000 technicians and operators have been trained, because this is a very complex and a totally new system. And wherever Kavach has complete installation has been completed, I tell you, Honorable Speaker, sir, the loco pilots are so happy. In one case, the loco pilots told me, I am repeating in Hindi because that is the language in which he told me, that ये कवच ट्रेन का कवच तो है ही, साथ उसके परिवार का कवच है, ऐसा उस लोको पायलट ने भी बोला है। माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, ये काम ऑटोमेटिक ट्रेन प्रोटेक्शन का काम बाकी देशों ने 1970s 1980s में किया, तब की सरकारों ने क्या किया, ये भी एक प्रश्न का जवाब इनको देना चाहिए। आप भी सरकार में थे, हमने आके 2014 के बाद में तुरंत इस पे काम चालू किया। 2016 में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कवच के डेवलपमेंट का काम चालू किया। 2019 तक कवच का फर्स्ट वर्जन डेवलप हुआ, कवच का फाइनल वर्जन 4 2024 तक डेवलप हुआ, और आज तेजी से काम चल रहा है। और इसमें सारी दुनिया इस काम को अप्रिशिएट कर रही है। माननीय सांसद महोदय बहुत अननेसेसरी आक्षेप न लगाएं।
Honorable member supplementary.
Sir, I had another supplementary, but since the Honorable Minister spoke about the loco pilots, I would like to remind this House, when Balasore, the accident happened, killing 260 odd people, this government was the one which threw aspiration on the loco pilot, where his whole family was devastated, sir. And finally, when the report came, sir, let me finish. I am not yielding, sir. I am not yielding. When the report came, sir, when the report came, it was shown that it was not the loco pilot's fault, but it was the fault of the system. So, and by that time, several months, the family had to suffer. But my second supplementary is, when I spoke about accidents in trains, I was specifically asking for all accidents. But the reply comes as consequential accidents, which numbers it as only 3. My question is, what were the total number of train accidents which have happened in Tamil Nadu? Why are you restricting yourself to consequential rail accidents? Because there was something which happened near my constituency, where a petrol tanker was
Honorable Speaker, sir, Honorable member has absolutely made a false statement in this House, for which he must substantiate what he has said. In the case of Balasore accident, which was a very tragic accident, the matter was investigated by technical teams as well as by CRS and later on by CBI. All the 3 reports have already been submitted. Based on the investigation done, a charge sheet was filed against the persons concerned. I would not like to take the names. My friends will say it's a communal angle, but there is definitely, I'm not going to take the names here. But Honorable Speaker, sir, the matter has been investigated threadbare. All the actions have been taken. Not even at one point of time was the blame made on pilots. Honorable member should withdraw his statement that he has made. This is absolutely false statement. Cannot be accepted by this House. Cannot be accepted by this House. Honorable Speaker, sir, regarding railway accidents, I would like to very humbly submit that compared to 2014, when the number of consequential accidents was 135 in 2014-15, we have been able to bring it down by 90% to 11 accidents this year. We are continuously focused on any incident which happens, and we go to the root cause, try to figure out what is the systemic or structural problem behind that. And each and every incident, we work in such detail so that whether we have to make a structural change, whether we have to train the people better, whether we have to redesign the system, whether we have to bring new components, whatever best possible has to be done on any safety-related incident. Honorable Speaker, sir, the entire team is working with full sincerity is what I can share with you in full humility.
Question number 247.